Cycle Club, for everyday cyclists and valued customers and listeners. I've been sick most of the week. Have been off my 4P training system for the past 6 days, trying to get better. Definitely feeling better now. I want to give you a couple quick tips about what to do when you've gotten sick or injured and you want to make your way back to Cycle Plan 4P or any of my training programs or workouts. The common instinct is to jump right back in there and begin to whip your butt back into shape for fear that you've lost a lot of fitness during the illness. And although more than likely during an illness you have lost some fitness, it's never as bad as you think it is. And a lot of us tend to come in too quick back into our training. And as a result, we wind up getting sick again. That ever happened to you? So I'm going to give you 3 quick things to think about a type of trainer session that you can do, taking ideas from cyclo-trainer workouts that I've got for you. So today my objective is about 40 minutes. I'm going to do 3 10-minute in the drops, aerodynamic, high leg speed, neuromuscular activation workouts. Sounds really complex, right? It's not. It's actually really simple in its setup, but really hard to do for a lot of us. The objective today is actually to be at over 120 RPM, so right about here, in a good low tuck for a full 10 minutes without deviation. Very light gear, so I'm in basically my granny gear. I'm in a 34-26, so virtually no power coming out, but a lot of leg speed, a lot of core control, a lot of hamstring flexibility and glute activation. So although it's not a super hard workout from a heart rate perspective or a muscular perspective, it's actually a very demanding neuromuscular workout as I'm requiring my body to stay low the entire time. Now, 2 other things to think about here. A lot of times during the set, just to keep it interesting and more advanced, I'll float the legs. So right now, my right leg will become the dominant leg, doing all of the work, and my left leg is floating or coming around for the ride. Now during my 10-minute sets, I might rotate that back every 30 seconds, every 10 strokes. I may pyramid it where it's 10 minutes or 10 strokes on one side, 10 on the other, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, so on and so forth. So I'm swapping back and forth faster and faster at a very high leg speed. A lot of you, although might not struggle with this aerobically, a lot of you are really going to struggle with this because you've got a weak core, bad hamstring or back flexibility. So just staying down here for 10 minutes might be a big challenge for you. But the payoff comes springtime for your group rides, races, centuries, tours. The lower you can get, the longer you can stay down here, the faster you're going to become. But that's without any strength gains. So even if you're not getting any strength, you're going to get faster just by being able to maintain a lower profile. Remember, the biggest drag we have, the biggest force we have to overcome is what? Wind, air. So if I'm like this in a group ride, and you wonder why you're falling off the back a lot, even in the hills, because you don't have the strength and durability to get low. So when you're ill, or you don't have a lot of time to train, or you need to really refine your fitness in other ways than just brute strength, which is great, get low, get fast, and work on that neuromuscular control. I could be down here for at least a half an hour or more at over 120 RPM. When I first started trying to do that, not possible. I've had to work at it, and work at it, and work at it, and ideally, you have to use the cyclo-core training to build your core, open up your hamstrings, activate your glutes, work with the trainer sessions on a progressive basis, and then when you get stuck, take some of these ideas out and give them a try. So I'll be done in 40 minutes today. I'll actually improve my recovery because it's not very intense, but I'll gain something from the workout. And that's the big ticket here. I hope these tips have been helpful. I hope that you're using Cycle Plan 4P or some kind of good structured system to get you more benefit. I'll see you in the club, my friend. smell in your face, and much faster leg speed while aero.